State Flower started small in Santa Cruz, California in 2004 with co-founders Daniel Wax and Jeremy Cohen. These longtime friends, advocates, and cannabis consumers joined forces to create State Flower after attending college together at UC Santa Cruz. By 2010, State Flower had its first large-scale grow in an 8,000 square foot Silicon Valley area warehouse. Shortly after, State Flower started growing for the Apothecarium's original San Francisco dispensary, which also led to a new partnership in Nevada with a cultivation facility off the Las Vegas Strip. As a legacy brand from California with deep roots in cultivation, State Flower's mission is to provide consumers with a high-quality experience, flower to pre-roll and everything in between. We partnered with Canadian West Coast craft growers to deliver unique genetics, sought-after cultivars, and high-grade craft cannabis. Similar to our U.S. counterparts, State Flower Canada only uses indoor cultivation to control and optimize the environment to the plant. We're focused on quality over quantity and partner with micro-growers to cultivate our small batch craft cannabis, with each grow room being less than 2,000 square foot per room. Lastly, we have high expectations when it comes to cannabis and carefully select and partner only with the best to provide our consumers a premium craft product. We've partnered with Craft Kings, an award-winning micro-cultivar from beautiful Souk, BC, to deliver our first batch of premium strain. With over 20 years experience, Craft Kings grows cannabis the right way, in small batches using techniques from the legacy market, tried and trusted genetics, and in environmentally friendly conditions. Their master grower, Kyle Wendell, has been growing cannabis for 10 years. Raised on Vancouver Island in the Comox Valley, Kyle is a fourth-generation green thumb who got his love for growing from his grandfather. Now we'll kick it over to the team to share more on their cultivation process. This video showcases their dedication and care that they take, and you'll see why we chose them as one of our cultivation partners.
So from A to B, from growing to packaging, we receive our clones. We don't grow from seed. We get them from a mother nursery out in Saskatchewan. So really good, tried and trusted genetics that we're really happy to be growing. We normally veg those for about a week. We also grow in 2-gallon cocoa bags. It's my preferred medium. Do really well with that. And we kick it over to flower after a week, depending on the length of its duration of time of that specific strain, normally 55 to 62 days. We then cut it down where we hang dry at 60 degrees humidity and 60 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 weeks. Really give the best possible product. We find that that's the best way to cure our flower. From there on, everything's hand trimmed, pure craft, and then it's put into paper bags where we will then cure for another following 5 to 7 days until it's where it needs to be, and then it's straight packaged up to the processor and into the bags. We like to keep things nice and fresh so our humidity and everything is dialed to the point where we know it's not going into those bags dry. So we take a lot of extra time and care to make sure that the consumer's going to be getting, not a dried out piece of flower, but a really craft product. And that's how we get it out to the packagers, so by the time they're done with it, it is perfect by the time it goes in the bag. From every stage, from the growing stage, we're in there every day. We have smaller rooms. We're able to give each of the individual plants the separate care that they need to produce the way they're going to. As far as the time and the curing and everything like that goes, is we're hang drying plants for 2 weeks to trap those terpenes, to bring the flavors out, to ensure the product is the best it's possibly going to be. Whereas a larger batch scale producer, they're just going to flash dry that thing and they're going to cut up the buds, either hang it on racks or in trays, do it as fast as they can and get it out the door. There's no time and care in that. The product reflects. It always reflects.
Using our West Coast grown Sour OG Cheese. This craft cultivar combines the best traits from its lineage to deliver a full-body experience without the heavy fatigue. Sour OG Cheese was chosen for its high terpene profile, incredible flavor, unique smell, and stunning bud appearance. This strain is potent and ideal for everyday consumers. It's best paired with creative and social activities like hanging out with friends and weekends at the Cottager in the city.